Okay, we're going to call the meeting. So good evening, everyone. Welcome to the College of Lake County Board of Trustees meeting, February 23rd, 2016. We'll start with the call to order and roll call. Karen?
Mr. Anderson?
Here.
Dr. Kerrigan?
Here.
Ms. Kashgarian? Here. Dr. Griffin?
Here.
Ms. Howland? Mrs. Oshire? Here. Ms. Paul? Here. Ms. Mata? Here.
I have a few items that I want to announce before I ask for approval of the agenda. Agenda item 5.1, student success update. I'm going to ask Rich to hold that in advance for next month, so we'll postpone that. We'll also hold agenda item 11.1.2 through 11.1.4 on the agenda. It's actually only one item. I think it might be mismarked there, but it's one item. And under the terminations, 11.3.2, full-time employment for the Vice President's contract for closed session. I'll also request a closed meeting under the Illinois Filed Statutes 5 ILCS 120, Section 2C1, the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of the public body. And also Section 2C2, collective negotiating matters between the public body and its employees or their representatives, or deliberations concerning salary schedules for one or more classes of employees. And Section 2C11, which is litigation when an action against or affecting or on behalf of a particular body has been filed and is pending before the court, when the public body finds that action is probable. There will be action after the closed meeting. So with those changes, unless there's some questions for me, I will ask for approval of the agenda. The roll call.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Ms. Mata? Aye. Ms. Kashgarian? Aye. Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Mrs. Oshire? Aye. Ms. Paul? Aye. Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan?
Aye.
Next is the approval of the minutes. And we'll go down and take 2.1, Committee of the Whole, closed meeting, January 22nd, 2016. 2.2, regular meeting of January 26th, 2016. Closed minute, 2.3, closed minute meetings of January 26th, 2016. And item 2.4, Committee of the Whole meeting, closed meeting, was held on January 26th, 2016. And 2.5, the Committee of the Whole meeting, February 2nd, 2016. And 2.6, the Committee of the Whole closed meeting of February 5th, 2016. I'll seek a motion for approval of
So
those.
moved. Second.
Comments, questions?
Yes, a question. Since some of us were here for some and not for others,
Yeah.
that is kind of like, would that be kind of a difficult situation?
Yeah, you're right, it does. That's a good point. Barbara, do you have another question or saying one related?
No, I have another one.
Okay.
And although I wasn't at one of the meetings, I have a question on the 2.2, the regular meeting of January 26th. I think there's a couple of errors in it, so I don't know how you handle that. But if you look on page 2, the second bullet point from the end, it makes reference to Ms. Bulikowski for the monetary donation to the National Alliance on Mental Illinois. That probably is on mental illness in Illinois. And then if you continue on with the rest of that sentence, it says, in memory of her husband, Mike Bulikowski, and then in parentheses, retired educational affairs administrator. Well, Mike's not the retired administrator, Carol is, so that probably needs to be fixed before we approve the minutes.
Which one is that one, Barbara, did?
Page 2 on
Which item? 2.2?
regular meeting of
The regular
January
meeting.
26th. The page 2, the second bullet from the bottom, those
Okay.
two need to be corrected. But I don't know if I wasn't at the meeting, so somebody else probably needs to.
Okay, let me see if I can handle that one. Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay. Who made the motion?
The motion was made by Rich, seconded by Dr. Harris.
Can we go back and
Sure.
do each item
Sure.
individually? Yeah, okay. Okay with that?
We'll make a motion for the approving the minutes of 2.1 Committee of the Whole closed meeting of January 22nd, 2016. I'll make that motion.
Okay. And Gary?
Second.
So we'll take each one separately.
Except for the ones that have a closed meeting with them, so we could take two at a time.
Okay, yeah. You could do 2, 2, and 2, 3 together.
Actually, we have the 26th also, has 3 meetings.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, let's do 2.1 first. And I have a
I need the motion.
motion made, seconded, roll call.
Ms. Mata?
Aye.
Ms. Kashgarian?
Abstain.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Mrs. Olshager?
Abstain.
Ms. Paul?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan?
Aye.
Now, 2.2, the regular meeting of January 26, 2016. 2.3, closed meeting of January 26, 2016. And 2.4, committee of the whole closed meeting of January 26 with the amended comments that trustee Oslager made.
So moved.
Second.
Any further questions on those? Now roll call.
Ms. Mata?
Abstain.
Ms. Kashgarian?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Mrs. Olshager? Ms. Paul?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan?
Aye.
2.5, committee of the whole meeting of February 2nd, 2016.
So moved.
Second.
Comments? Roll call.
Ms. Mata?
Aye.
Ms. Kashgarian?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Mrs. Olshager? Ms. Paul?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan?
Aye.
2.6, committee of the whole closed meeting of February 5th, 2016.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Ms. Mata?
Abstain.
Ms. Kashgarian?
Aye.
Dr. Griffin?
Aye.
Mrs. Olshager? Ms. Paul?
Aye.
Mr. Anderson?
Aye.
Dr. Kerrigan?
Aye.
Thank you all. Now, item 3, receipt of notices, communications, hearings, and petitions. So this is the part of the meeting where the public may address the board. If there's someone that would like to address the board, please step up to the podium, state your name, and if available, you'll provide your written comments and or contact information to Karen after you've spoken. Anyone in the audience like to speak to the board? Okay, hearing none, I'll go to the next item. Thank you from Beth Tickham, manager of the International Education, for a floral arrangement that we provided in memory of her father. It's communication that I received.